Hey everyone, it is Wednesday the 16th? 15th. 15th. I have my to-do list up on my fridge. I've already gotten 2 things knocked off. It's hot. Today is supposed to be a scorcher. So I am lighting, I know, I have my air on. I'm lighting a strawberry dandelion candle that I'm going to set on top of the toolbox that I just wiped off. Hopefully we'll finish that candle up today. I need to make more tea, which is not on my list, but I guess it is because I need to restock the kitchen and update the inventory, make the meal plans. I'm not sure. And I have a happy planner sheet, and it's the daily sheet with the hours, the get it done, top priorities, grateful for, and then the brain dump on the back. So I'm coming over to the toolbox and I'm setting it down for a minute because I've been filling out the hourly every half hour. So from 10:30 to 11, I wiped appliances. And straightened up a corner of the living room. Sorry, I got burnt at the ballpark the other day, and I just have this funky look about me today. Sorry. And from 11 to 11:30, I'm going to take a break. I'll only work for 30 minutes at a time because it's supposed to be like 106 today. And I don't want to overdo myself. So I'm going to take a break. And we're working on filming. So I can actually mark that off my to-do list. So I'm going to take a break real quick. And then I will check in with you guys in a little bit and let you know what is up next on my to-do list. Okay guys, I am back. It is almost 12:30. I just finished folding and putting away the clothes, so I'm getting ready to take that off of my to-do list here. So I'm going to, because that was one of my top 3 priorities, and I got it done. So that makes me super happy. I've gotten 4 things off of the regular get it done list, 1 off of the top priority, and 3 things off of the extra things that if I get time, I want to get them done on the back. Now, I'm sorry about the lighting, but it's starting to get super hot in here. So I'm trying to keep all of my lights off. The windows are closed. The AC is on. So I'm hoping that this will help reduce the heat in the house. I wanted to finish all the dishes that might get done, might not get done. I know I can get around to getting the bar cleaned off because I think I'm going to start that at maybe 1 o'clock. I'll do that because I'm going to go 12:30 to 1 and I'm going to get some lunch. I do know that. So 12:30 to 1 is my lunch break. So this is what we're looking at so far. And like I said, I fill out the half hours and hours as I go through my day. Because if I sit here and I plan out, okay, I'm going to do this from 12:30 to 1. Or I'm going to do this from 1 to 3. And I don't get to it, I'm going to be mad at myself. So this is just easier for me to put in what I did while I was, like, right before I do it. So, like, it's 12:24, and at 12:30, I'm going to break. But from 12 to 12:30, I wanted to jump back on here, check in with you guys, and put away the clothes. So I got that done, which makes me super happy because it's one less thing that I have to worry about later today. And I know like where the cooler t-shirts are for my boyfriend and stuff like that, since it's going to be hot the next couple weeks. And then I also, while I'm doing that, I have my 3 things. I have a pencil, a highlighter, and a black Flair pen, because the black Flair pen is what I use to write, and the highlighter is what I use to mark things off. I just changed the color of the highlighter because I didn't like the way the gray was looking. I wanted something that popped a little bit more. But I also have these. I found these for 88 cents at Walmart, and I have 3 or 4 of them. And if you open them up, they just have 2 sections here and then a checklist over here. The front says busy, busy, busy on this one. I'm not sure what the other ones say. As I go through them, I will let you know. But what I'm doing is I have a to-do list, which I want to make bread, tortillas, and yogurt at some point in time. I think there was more. Yeah, I have to add eggs and sausage gravy. To that. And then I have little projects that I'm working on. Like I need a new planner. So I figured out that I want to use the Happy Planner because I like the disc bound system and the fact that I can take the pages out day by day. And I really like this setup, the way this is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a ring. The ring's the cover. These daily sheets. And a month on 2-page sheets if I can find it. And I'm going to use that with a Papermate pen, the Flair pen, a highlighter, and a pencil. And a notebook similar to this or just like this, or like a running to-do list and a meal planner for Happy Planner. And that's what I'm going to make how I'm going to do my next planner and see if that works. I'm going to try it for about 6 months, see what I think. If I need to make adjustments, I can. And that's what I love about Happy Planners. I can use the extra sheets and just make the pages that I need. So that takes care of this side over here. And then this side over here, I keep a checklist of stuff I need to buy. So I need some more bins for my vinyl. We need to get dog food. I also, when I go to Costco, I had bought in some peanut butter and I need to get reimbursed for that because it was the Jif that just got recalled. I want to get some Velcro strips because I have a dry erase board that I'd like to start using in my bedroom, but I want to be able to put it on and off the wall. And I need a command hook for my kitchen for my new apron that you guys will see here shortly. It's in the washer right now. So that probably will be next video. But those are the sorts of things that I am working on. And so I've scratched off planner. I scratched off filming because I'm working on that all day. I've already wiped down my appliances. We have a mouse and I can't catch it. So I put some mouse traps out. And then I put away the clothes. I've done a text message for my boyfriend. I've checked my computer for the morning and I've plugged my tablet in. I have not plugged in my laptop or the kids' tablets because I haven't gotten that far yet. But it's all on my to-do list. So I'm slowly ticking things off. And I didn't get started until 9:30 this morning, 10 o'clock. So in 2.5 hours, we've accomplished 5, 6, 7, 8 items. And none of the stuff on my list takes a very long time. So that's why it's so easy for me to go, okay, what can I do in the next half hour? What can I do in the next 15 minutes? Can I tackle 2 things this half hour? And I just break it down like that. Especially when I'm overwhelmed with stuff and have a lot to get done like I do today. I still need to make my bed. I want to wash the screen door. I want to clean my bathroom. I need to clean out the refrigerator. I need to restock my spices in my kitchen. I need to update the inventory for my kitchen. I need a meal plan. I need to start a grocery list, which technically I already did. So we're going to go ahead and mark that off. And I check it off with a Flair pen and then I highlight it. So we started the grocery list. I want to wipe out my kitchen drawers. I need to make dinner. I need to organize my Cricut supplies, which will probably be the next thing I do after lunch, is I'll organize the Cricut supplies and clean the door. That'll be a half-hour task between the two. I need to go through our sock basket because it's starting to overflow with the unmated socks. So I need to go through, mate those, figure out if we're keeping them or pitching them. And then I need to deep clean my kids' room. That might get pushed. I need to work on a cookbook. I got to run over to my dad's house at some point in time today. I want to look into a sourdough starter. I want to take down the dog kennel. I want to organize the Tupperware. That might actually get pushed up higher on the list than some of this other stuff. Because I need those for his lunches. Clean the laundry room and organize the Tupperware, and I want to take down the dog kennel. Then I have a list of stuff I want to make on my Cricut, but that'll be the next time I plug it in. I will make a list of stuff that I need to do for the Cricut and do it all in one day. I try to have a work day where I work on my blog, my vlogs, editing, uploading, planning for the next week, all those sorts of things. I try to take one day and do it all. I usually try to cram it into a 4-hour window on Saturdays, to be honest. But, like, I have a doubleheader this weekend for my oldest son. So with baseball season being here, that kind of throws things off a little bit. I just happen to have today off from baseball. Thank you, Jesus. It's too hot to be outside playing baseball anyway, so... but we don't have baseball today. So that's why I'm trying to tackle as much of this list as I can. So that way I can enjoy my son's baseball game and have a 4-hour work day and go through each of these sheets and make a master to-do list on another sheet, like a brainstorming sheet or whatever from Happy Planner. I'll make a master list of this stuff, and this is where I start the next week. So I'll go through and I'll pick enough tasks to fill these on Monday. And I will usually do that Saturday or Sunday, depending on what day I have and what kind of day I have and what's going on. So Saturday is usually the day that I do my master list, and then I break my master list down. And at the end of the week, I will go through and see what I've gotten accomplished. And I always leave like 5 things for that day that come up. So I need to actually make more sheets. More of these sheets for this week, and at least get through those. At least get this week planned out. And I only use those Monday through Friday. And then I just use a brain dump page or a big ideas page or whatever for the weekend to-do list that I have to get done. So I will be back and check in with you guys here in a little bit because it is time for me to go eat some lunch. Good morning, guys. It is almost 8:30. I've been up since 6:30. I went and made my cup of coffee, which I'm still working on. I've already started cleaning in the kitchen. I did all the Tupperware yesterday. I didn't show that because it happened like later in the day, like right before my boyfriend got home from work. So that way I knew what I needed to, if I needed anything from the store for like meal prep containers or whatever. And I got rid of all of the containers that did not have lids, or I had lids and no container. It drives me nuts. So I went through and did that, which was awesome. So I got that done, cleaned off the coffee bar, and started mopping. I got a new Mr. Clean lemon scent disinfectant antibacterial thing to scrub with. So I've been using that. I'm waiting on a chunk of my floor to dry so I can clean out the refrigerator before I mop in front of the refrigerator. I got to start a load of dishes. We had I don't know what happened, but I lost power to like a chunk of my house. And it's the chunk that runs the ceiling fan in the living room. So I have no ceiling fan in my living room. I had to move the plug-in for my TV from behind the TV to up on the side where I usually plug in the kids' tablets. But I did get the 2 dressers that we have that house games and extra stuff and school supplies and stuff like that. I got that cleaned off yesterday. I put my Cricut up yesterday. That is just about all. And I cleaned the screen door with my Norwex yesterday. So that's done. Coming in my room here. Shut the fan off for a second. I did also make the to-do list for today and tomorrow. I just got to go through and fill out up to the 8:30 mark for today. My main 2 goals for today is to do the dishes, get the dishes finished, clean the bar. I want to film. I need to finish my blog. I need to inventory. I need to restock the kitchen, which I started restocking as I'm cleaning around. I started at one end and I'm working my way to the other cleaning. I want to wipe out the kitchen drawers when I get to that section. I need to clean my bathroom and make my bed if I can even get to my sheets, because I think my sheets are in the dryer, and he moved a lot of stuff around because he's been working on the electrical box, trying to figure out what's happening with that. So real quick, 7:30 we started cleaning the kitchen, and I'm gonna write that again at 8. And at 8:30, I think we're going to I'm also going to write film on there because I've obviously started filming for the day. Editing might get pushed to tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. I gotta do some math here real quick. 30, 11. 30. So we spent $71 yesterday. I'm trying to keep track of my spending. So at the end of the day, I'll tally it up and write it at the top of my sheet. My goal for July, which I know is not going to work because his mom's coming down and we're going shopping. So a no spend July is out of the question. Maybe a no spend August. And when I do no spends, I don't mean food. I still go grocery shopping. I really, really do. I have to feed my kids. So when I say no spend, I mean I'm not buying Tupperware. We're not buying extra things for the house or ourselves. I split my budget in 2. So my bills still get paid. That does not count towards my no spend because you have to pay your bills. And food doesn't count towards the no spend because we have to eat. So what I do is I take in my food and my bill, and I have 3 budgets: food, bills, and other. The other category is where I do my no spend. If I don't spend anything at all in the month of August, I should have enough to make an extra payment on one of his truck accounts. That is my goal. I want to pay off, he's got three loans, because he's a mechanic. He has 3 loans on 3 different tool trucks, and my goal is to pay off the tool trucks. I'm hoping to get at least 1 paid off this year. So if I can do 3 or 4 months with no spend and take all that extra and throw it into a tool truck, I'm gonna be a happy woman, because then I will be able to get at least, I'm hoping, one of the trucks paid off. None of the balances are, okay, well, all of the balances, none of them are extreme, like 20, 30, 40, 50, $60,000. They are 10,000 or less. Now this is accumulated over the last like 5 years almost, because he needed them for work. And you know, if it's going to make his life easier, my life easier, because no offense, I use his tools from work too. I'll have him bring them home, so that way I can put them to work here as well. So it's not just a one-time use. We don't buy, if it's a tool that is a one-time use, we'll go rent it from the parts store. But if it's something that'll pay for itself, like his impacts, his brake tools, his wrenches, his ratchet wrenches, if they will pay for themselves, we're getting them. I've started my own little tool collection here at the house, because he had gotten a really great deal for like $500. He got new drivers and an impact, and that was wonderful, but he already had a driver. So, but he needed the impact. So for like, to get the impact was $450. For an extra $50, he got a brand new driver with it. Go ahead, get that. I will take your driver. And I use it around the house frequently. I use it to hang shelves. I use it to hang, fix things. You know, I had a loose board outside, and that driver came in super handy because I didn't have to ask him to bring his home, wait for him to get home, which eats time out of my day. I can get things done rather quickly with that. And that's just amazing to me. I absolutely love that I can do that and I have that ability. So that is definitely something that has come in useful. So yesterday we were talking, and I said I have a put on a master list, spend, and done. So this is everything that I got done yesterday. Now I'm going to take this highlighter, and what I put from here onto here and here, I'm going to highlight off in yellow. And then whatever's left over, will go to a different, I'll get a sheet of just regular computer paper and make a list on that. So today we put to finish the dishes and to clean off the bar. We put make the bed on this one. We put clean my bathroom on this one. We put clean the refrigerator on Friday because it's closer to garbage day. Restock the kitchen has found a home. Inventory update has found a home. Meal planning has found a home. Kitchen drawers has found a home. Make dinner, I kind of already did that because we went for pizza last night. So make dinner gets crossed off the list. And that's it. So that leaves 3 things on that, 4 things, 5 things that have not found homes yet. So now I'm going to take just a regular old sheet of computer paper and my Flair pen, and I'm going to write master, to-do list, and I need to do sock basket. Boys room. That's always the last room I do, because we have so many projects in there. Like, I need to put a new floor in there. I need to plug in boys tablets, which I need to do sooner rather than later because they're coming over in a couple of hours and I got to get lunch in the Instapot. I need to take down the dog kennel. And clean my laundry room. But I can't do the laundry room until the electrical's fixed because the electrical is in the laundry room. So, we've got those, but I'm probably going to go plug in, let's see, at 8:30, I'm going to do task 1, task 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to do T3, kitchen, and that's it. So it's already 8:36. I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to go plug the boys' tablets in and work a little bit more on the kitchen. And I will check back in with you guys in a little while. I got a double ball game tonight, so we will figure this out. All right, guys, I will check back in with you. Good morning, guys. I was just sitting here working on finishing up the video so I could get it uploaded for you today instead of waiting until Sunday, because and a bunch of other things going on this weekend. And I forgot to close out the video. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please hit the bell notification. You'll get notified every time I post a new video. Subscribe to the channel. Excuse me. And don't forget to hit that like button. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I will see you in the next one.